Hey everybody, it's Chris with the Daily Smoke. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. Usually I have some brand that I'm going to be showing, one that I haven't shown before, or something of a brand that I haven't shown before, and I have a lot of the Gurkhas left, and I got a lot of kind of views on the Gurkha video, which makes me want to do another Gurkha video. This is a different camera angle here. Kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit, see if this worked a little bit better. A little bit of an easy setup here, so I don't mind doing it this way if this is better for you guys. I'm trying to make sure that I talk a little bit louder because it's not right in front of my face right now. But like I said, a little bit different today. So this is another cigar. My buddy actually ordered some Monte Cristos or something along those lines. And he got a couple of 5-packs for free because once in a while the online sites will do that. You buy this and we'll throw in this, and it's usually like a mystery pack type thing with some random stuff in it. Usually stuff they can't move as easily. But it came with this. So this is a mystery cigar. God, I know for a fact that I brought my cutter out here because this is not a one I'd want to punch, but I cannot seem to identify where my goddamn cutter went. Am I going crazy? There it is. It was in my lap the whole time. Alright. Well, I'd restart the video, but not really my style. So, yeah. Mystery cigar. So this is kind of an interesting... It's a different kind of shape than I'm used to. It's torpedoed on one end, which I'm going to be cutting on the torpedoed end. I've seen them before. Had them before. They're kind of... I think my Eastern Standards are similar styling to this. I did not get a cutter that was going to be what you needed for this. It's got one of those little beds in it there, so, but I can make it work. That is not. Usually I have the through and through cutters, so I don't have to do this. Good lord. I can see where the cap's at. I'm just going to have to work my way down to it. Absolutely. I hope this draw gets a lot better here. Oh, well, no shit. I gotta cut the other end. I forgot it's an uncut. It's like, where the fuck is the draw at? But I did get it down to the cap there. Took a couple of cuts to get down to where the cap is at. This is the one thing I really hate about this type of cutter here, is that it always seems to get fucking stuck. But I mean, for a couple bucks, I don't usually... Okay. I don't usually use a cutter or have anything that requires that. But he actually gave me some Monte Cristo Platinum series and a Monte Cristo Monte, which I've heard of but I've never seen. So that'll be interesting. I say right off the bat, definitely some cocoa notes in there. Definitely a chocolatey cigar. Not flavored chocolatey, but like definitely like a hint of cocoa. And that's just on it's more the wrapper flavor than anything else. I feel like it's kind of odd. Definitely in the cigar though. This is definitely going to be a chocolatey. A little bit more than most actually, I would assume. And I got this all kinds of too much wet actually. Okay, let's go. My buddy's actually really interested in knowing what this tastes like. He gave it to me because he just didn't feel like... I guess he wanted me to try it, I don't know. See, right away the draw is a little bit stronger. Because there's a little bit more work involved with drawing on this. Definitely chocolatey. really the goal here is to really rate this cigar and figure out what he got. Unfortunately, I have no idea how I'd ever figure out what this cigar is. If it turns out, because right now it's not so bad, if it turns out it's a really good stick, then you not only have one problem, not only does that cause a problem, but there could be a problem if it's not a really good stick. If it's not a really good stick, well, then you got a shitty cigar or not so great cigar. Like I said, it's all by personal perspective, but if you get a shitty cigar, you get a shitty cigar. But the other problem is if you get a really fucking good cigar, and he pointed this out to me, then guess what? You're never going to know what it is. You can never fucking order it again. It's the one thing about mystery packs. Especially unbanded. Once you know what they are, that's different. If you're buying them and then figuring out what they are after the fact, because then you know if it's worth it or not. But here's the thing too, a lot of people put the worth of a cigar in what that band says on it. And the worth of a cigar isn't what's on that band, it's what's actually rolled in that leaf, what's inside of the cigar, what it tastes like, what your personal taste is. You could like the worst fucking cigar in the world, and I'm not going to name any, because I just don't want to be the guy that's like, fuck your cigar, you know? But it could be the worst cigar in the world, and if you fucking like it, then it's the best cigar for you. And that's the thing. I might fucking hate it. Most people don't like the cigars I like. Oh, they like some of the cigars I like, but they don't like all the cigars I like. Like Lot 23 Perdomo, most shops don't even fucking carry that. They carry it in fresh packs, and that's it. But I fucking like it, so I love it. And I've given it to people that like it, and I've given it to people that are like, I don't really like it. It's a very dark, not a dark, heavy cigar. It's very full body. Talking about the Perdomo. So a lot of people don't like it. But if you really like what this is, if I really like it, then it's a good cigar to me. And as far as I'm concerned, it's a premium cigar. Right now, not so bad. The thing about cigars, a lot of people don't realize, if you're new to cigars, it's not all about the price point on the cigar. There's a lot of really good lower dollar cigars that are amazing, and some of them are better than these high dollar cigars. And it blows my mind sometimes when you have people come in like, I don't smoke anything that's not on the top shelf. I don't smoke anything that's less than $15 a stick. My stick's $20 a stick. And it doesn't happen very often because most people that are cigar people don't do that. They know that it's all preference. But you do have those people that do that. And it is not, I mean, maybe for them, maybe that's what they get out of cigars. Maybe I got the priciest cigar on the shelf, or the best cigar on the shelf, or the high-end cigar is what they're looking for. Hell, if I can find a cigar that's going to cost me $1 a day to smoke it, I would switch today. Well, if it was decent. I will tell you, chocolate, some kind of nutty flavor. Don't know what the nut is. There's a nuttier flavor in here. Maybe I'm mistaken on the nutty because it's very light nutty. So I might have just gotten it might be the chocolate messing with my palate here. Let me cleanse my palate. Got me a nice little grapefruit LaCroix looking thing. Give a shit about branding. I think I got this from, it's like Food Lion brand or some shit like that. It's Food Lion brand. And it's good. And it's all preference. You can tell me LaCroix is better, this is better, that is better. And I've had better flavors from each of those. But it's the same thing with cigars. A lot of people don't realize that. If you like Coca-Cola, you just fucking like Coca-Cola. The guy that likes Pepsi is going to fucking hate Coca-Cola and say it's garbage. But it's the same thing. It's all preferential. Just like cigars. Cigars are preferential. I know guys that smoke a couple dollar sticks every day. Just $2, $3 sticks, and they fucking love them. And great for them. That's actually really good for them. If they like those cigars, they're saving themselves a fucking quick buck and getting the same enjoyment that me and you were getting. The only difference is we're spending more for our enjoyment, because you got to realize that those people are enjoying those cigars just as much as we're enjoying these cigars. It's the same feel to smoking a cigar, that kind of being in a cigar shop or cigar setting, or the smoke, the aromatic effect, whatever you go for when you have cigars, that relaxing feeling. It's all about that. They're getting that same feeling out of their cigars. You don't have to feel like your cigar has to be expensive to be. I've heard people say it's not a real cigar Every cigar is a real cigar, whether you're getting a cigar with long leaf, short filler, a nice little Cuban sandwich, you know. If that's your cigar, that's your real cigar. No one can tell you any differently. This so far, it's actually pretty on point. Not a problem with this at all. And this very well may be a really low grade tobacco. Really, I'm using my ashtray to prop the phone up. Fucking ghetto ass setup I've got over here. But yeah, so it very well could be a low dollar cigar. I wonder if someone came up here today and said that's a Cuban sandwich that's worth about $1. I'd be like, oh shit, well, where can I buy some more? Because this is a good fucking cigar. And will I know that ever? Probably not. I might. And if I ever find out what it is, I'll definitely let you guys know. You know it came from JR. You know it came from JR. And it's keeping that chocolatey note all the way through, which is kind of weird to me because a lot of cigars that have that chocolatey note, it usually dies down. Because your palate starts to kind of get used to that note and it goes away. But I will say, big fan so far of this cigar. I wouldn't say big fan. Fan of this cigar so far. Right now it's sitting out of like a 6, maybe a 5 or 6. We'll see how the rest of it goes. It's kind of uneven on the burn there, which I'm a big burn person. I love an even burning cigar. I'm just very, very particular. And that does want to leaf up a little bit too. But I mean, that's partially my fault because I keep fucking having to I keep relighting it. You don't have to relight an uneven burning cigar. I choose to. I'm very anal about that. So, but it is. One of those leaves is leafing up right. I don't know if you can see it in the video. It's leafing up, but the landing crew is back. Fucking mosquitoes, bugs, June bugs, everything. But yeah, I mean, thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate it. Good stuff. And I'll be doing the platinum Monte Cristo here soon. Don't know if I'll do it tomorrow or not. I kind of wanted to do it tonight, but mystery cigar. It's just mystery cigar, you know. I mean, you don't know what it is, and it's kind of nice once in a while not having a predetermined kind of factor in there, like, well, it's a Monte Cristo, so it's gonna be good, you know, or oh, it's a Perdomo, it's my preferred brand. Like, I like not having that predetermined kind of mindset with this. Like, I didn't know what I was going into, and it turned out to be really good. Definitely not a Monte Cristo. Definitely not a Perdomo. But I'd say this is probably on the same level as like Alec Bradley. If you're a big I like Alec Bradley. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a bad cigar. I'm saying this is a good cigar. Probably like an Alec Bradley level cigar as far as flavor, kind of the content. Definitely a mild body though. I would definitely recommend if you're gonna drink with this cigar, then I definitely go like not a light beer, like a beer, like a lager. If you like light beer, then go to the light beer. Who gives a shit? But yeah, if you like a beer, not a whiskey cigar at all. No bourbon with this, I wouldn't imagine. The little sparkling water is perfect for it. Grapefruit. But maybe coffee. This would be a great morning stick. It's a darker wrapper. So far, I've been smoking it for about 15 minutes. I'm about a quarter of the way through, so I'm gonna say this is probably, a good 45-minute cigar to 50 minutes. So Not a fast burner, but not a slow burner by any means. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 6 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. It takes a lot to get above an 8. I'm gonna say that right away. Above an 8 is going to be kind of harder to get in my channel. And I may go back and say, well, I'm going to revert the scale. Everything else past this date is down 1 grade because I need some extra grades up here. I might, you know what I'm saying? I might make it out of 11 eventually. I don't know, because I have a lot of cigars I want to smoke on this channel. So eventually things are going to start being 8s. A lot of them are going to be 8s. A lot of them are going to be 7s, you know? Hitting a 10 is going to be strong, though. That's going to take some work. If anybody thinks they have a cigar that I think would be a 10 out of 10, that's not $300 or some shit like that. Because, number one, I don't think it's fucking worth it. I've never seen a cigar that I wanted to spend more than maybe 20 bucks on. And that was high dollar for me. But if you know something you want me to try, more than happy to do that. I'm always up for new stuff. As long as Jeremy keeps supplying me with a new flavor of cigars like he seems to do with the Magic Mountains and the Monte Cristos and these. I'll always have something to smoke on the show. But yeah, if you guys are interested, Jeremy BMW Columbia, it's Facebook. Also, I'm Chris. If you ever want to come down, if you're in the area, more than welcome to come say hi. Maybe pick up a car. More than happy to help you, or just say hi. I don't care. Not gonna tell you where I live or nothing, but you can show up to my place of work and say hi. I just don't, don't be weird about it. But yeah, very, very good stick here. Well, we're hitting the 17-minute mark. And we're trying to keep all these videos under 20 minutes. Unless I'm doing some kind of rant, which I always do. But if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget that like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what I'm doing well. Let me know what I'm doing not so well. And also, let me know about this camera angle. If you like this camera angle. If you don't, say, well, I don't know YouTube's guidelines on flipping a bird in a video. If you don't, then say, fuck your camera angle. And I'll see what I can do to fix it. I'm working on getting a real setup, but been really, really busy. So, but yeah, once again, like, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next review.